diving, and then closing out the day with the 800 freestyle relay. It's going to be a fun day, Jamie. What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, Carly, it is so exciting. I'm so thankful to be back to the Hampton Aqua. What a way to start night one. So here we go, Carly, heading right into the women's 200 medley.
How are you going to start off this race? It's determined right here.
And our first swim event of these 2024 CAA Swimming and Diving Championships are
Beautiful
underway.
Underwater. Stony Brook, they have a really strong leg in each one of these strokes, but I am looking for Drexel specifically to kind of pull away here. They've got, you'll see in the fourth leg, Chelsea Gravero. She's the anchor.
Ostiniak is in the water now for the Dragons. Coming in for butterfly will be Megan Ernfelt. In the water right next to him for Monmouth is Jensen Ritter.
The rest of the pack, the linchpin for this Drexel squad.
Heat 1 of the women's 200 medley relay goes to Drexel Dragons, anchoring it Chelsea Gravero with a time of 1:40.41. We will keep an
And our final heat of the 200 medley relay for the ladies is underway. Can William and Mary repeat? Will UNC Wilmington knock them out? Could it be Drexel from the first heat with a 1:40.2? And your first leg, it's lane 3, Towson out in a 25.40.
Shaw right now
it's
for
Wilmington by a
UNCW
head.
is such a strong leg. William and Mary can never count them out. They're going to give people problems. Northeastern,
Snowden has a slight edge. Again, UNCW in the middle of the pool. Anchor legs in the water.
Northeastern right beside them, and now.
And Mary is putting on the pressure.
And
UNCW gets the win. With a time of 1:38.89, UNCW, William and Mary 1:39.32. Third place, 1:40.
Kat Van Borgendine, Ellie Scher, Sophia Helen, Caroline Burgesson, William and Mary. Your champions of the women's 200-yard medley relay, Quinn Bike, Gil Shaw, Cameron Snowden, and Emily Waite, the University of North Carolina, Wilmington. It's one and done for the men, the 200-yard medley relay championship final.
All right, Carly.
your specialists, the people who you're going to see all throughout this meet, show off what they've got in these individual events.
Slight edge for UNCW in lane number 5. That was
such strong competition. You see
right next to Brian, Tony Savin from Delaware. He puts on a
going to see later in this championship. Look at the beautiful strokes for each of these flyers. And here we go.
Delaware has the lead going into the final leg with Drexel and Towson right there, but it is a battle right behind them. Towson, Drexel, UNCW all right there for second and third. First place goes to Delaware with a time of 1:24.56. Drexel takes second.
High air off the dive.
UNCW's Nick Newis. Same dive that we just saw, but a little bit of a higher score.
Beautiful job. A little bit of separation there in his feet. Wow. Excellent execution there from start to finish.
Dive number 3 for UNCW's Nick Newis. UNCW fans liked that one. 44.8 for his back 1.5 somersault pike. As we see Nick Newis perform his 4th dive of the competition.
And Nick Newis, this is a guy who 2 years
Now our final 3 divers of round number 5 are our top 3.
Wow.
So keep an eye, as Nick Newis has been our leader in the last 2 rounds.
Here we go, have a day. Nick Newis.
6 our leaders. First up will be Nick Newis, who is our current leader, leading by 12 points. Reactions from him, he was so fun to watch the entire competition.
Yeah, what an incredible student athlete.
Kevin Siegfried
Your
takes
silver
bronze.
medalist with a
As we see
3:13.50 from the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, Ethan Badrian. $1 meter springboard championship final with a score of 3:19.20 from the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, Nicholas Neves.
Nick Newis takes gold. There's your podium for the men's 1-meter diving. And when we get back after this break, we've got exciting action as we will finish up tonight's action with the men's and women's 800 freestyle relays.
In lanes 2 to 7, it's Scott from Towson, Seward from Northeastern, Hartle to Delaware, Wait for...
I mean, they last year had the most first place finishes out of all the teams in the championship. They know how to make a statement on the
First leg, Delaware, it is a 147.79. Delaware, though, as we're about to see our 3rd leg in the water, this relay is halfway done. 3:30 at the feet of Olivia Williamson. This final leg is going to be oh so important in the water for the Blue Hens. Erin Shema, she is the top time in the conference with a 1. Eastern comes out in front of the flags ahead of Towson right there battling for 3rd. William and Mary is also battling in lane number 6. It will be the Delaware Blue Hens. UNCW takes 2nd. 3rd place goes to the Northeastern Huskies.
Put your hands together for Lauren Hartle, Anthe Lira, Olivia Williamson, Erin Shima with a time of 7:15.40. Your champions of the women's 800-yard freestyle relay, Delaware. Cassini for Drexel, Yoon for William & Mary.
And look at him right now. He's got the lead as leg number 2 hits the water. Benzing with a 1:34.55.
in terms of seating. But the biggest thing for them was, again, not to look to the left or to the right. To be prepared, yes, but to go in saying, okay,
This week.
wow.
Towson. Final leg is in.
Luke Shore and Kenneth Lowe.
Luke Shore put on another gear those last 10 yards. Towson wins in a time of 6:24.96.
Your champions of the men's 800-yard freestyle relay, Brian Benzing, Stephen McDonald, Sean Colson, Luke Schwar with a 6:24.96, Towson University.
Carly, what a night. Night 1 is complete as we see Towson on top of the podium for the men's 800 freestyle relay. I would also like to point out that it has just been confirmed that Brian Benzing's opening split of